Hello everyone and welcome to SnowBox. My name is Snowy Ra. I am the server owner, and today I'm going to be showing you around our brand new lobby world which is coming shortly, or if you are watching after it's been released, this is a little guide for new players as well. So where I'm standing right now is the player spawn area. So when you first connect to the server, you will arrive here. Pretty nice self-explanatory, welcome to your SnowBox, thanks for joining us. It tells you about your lobby, tells you about the game modes we got, gives you a quick idea of like how to navigate through the spawn area. So there's like signs and various things like that to help you around. Next kind of thing is kind of basically our rules, pretty bog standard. No grieving. Be nice to everyone. Don't spam the chat. Don't advertise on the servers. Don't ask for admin. Don't steal. Just be nice to everybody. Next thing is what happens if you break the rules. So you can go to jail. You can be banned, or you can be muted, depending how annoying you want to be. But hopefully you're not. But also as well, we've got a bit of social media, so you can follow us on Facebook. This is where you'll find most of our news and what's going on. We also do have an Instagram as well. Instagram is for kind of like pictures we take in and around the server, various projects players are building, which is really nice to look at. And then also as well, just tells you about the lottery, how you can rank up. And we also do have a bot as well. It's slightly not working at the moment, that you'll be able to ask her to like change the time of day and a creative war and things like that. She doesn't necessarily really work that much in survival. She's too bad at survival. But yeah, let's get on with showing you around. So straight up on your right is the creative tunnel. So if you go through that tunnel, that'll create you to the guest creative area. This is pretty much where new players as well as existing players can build anything they like in that zone. It does get reset every so often just to keep the space free and to make sure it's tidied up in case of any grieving and things like that. Straight on, we have what's known as the sandbox area. So sandbox is for like projects. So if you are a member and above on the SnowBox, you can ask for a sandbox zone. Sandboxes are really good if you just want a space just to create like a project, or if you want to do like a redstone kind of contraption, anything like that. They never reset. It's pretty much up to you when they get cleared, but they're really helpful if you've got like a massive project and you just want some space away from grievers and things like that, as it is also a protected area as well. And then on the left, we do have the survival portal. So if you jump that portal, it will take you over to the survival world. Survival will shortly be reset with the release of 1.7 due to a bigger caves update to make sure that you have access to all the new ores and all the new features of that world. And then also as well, to your right of the survival portal, you do have the nether portal as well. The nether and the survival have a shared inventory, so you can jump between two worlds and you won't lose your inventory between them. Let me just do a time update. There we go. Also as well, so we've got Spleef Arenas. So this is up to 4 players, and we do have another one on the back end of the spawn point as well. If you never played Spleef before, effectively what you do is you are supposed to break blocks until a player falls through. So if there's 4 of you, it's pretty much a last man standing game. So let's move on over here. So this is the survival games area. So just next to like the seating down on the bottom left on the wall, you notice that it was like three gray chunks on there. So these are little signs on there, what the world's called, how many people can play that particular survival game. So yeah, I think we've got Chernobyl at the moment, and we've got like a post-apocalyptic world you can join into and play. Over here we have the competition portals. So the SnowBox roughly runs about 6 competitions a year. They all last for about 2 months roughly. There'll be occasionally a 1 month competition, but it's mainly 2 months. The current competition we have at the moment is building a part of a city. So there's like a railway track going through it, and then you kind of build around it. So you can build like another train station, or you can just put some general city buildings around it, try and develop an area for one of the cities which are in the SnowBox. And then on this side, we have the AGG portal. The AGG stands for the Anti-Grief Government. This is effectively like a server administration. So this is where admins will get together, discuss new ideas, discuss any issues with the server, and also as well as a place for players to come as well. So players can suggest ideas about making the server better and how we go about implementing them. And then just down back on here, if you do have some ideas when the AGD is not in session, grab yourself a book and put it in the player suggestion box, and we'll take a little look at it for you. These are the signposts I mentioned at the start, so this will tell you how to roughly navigate around the lobby area. So you've got one for north, east, south, and west. All pretty nice, like self-explanatory how you get around. Right, let's show you about. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take you over to the creative area. So when you get to creative, you'll pop along here. There'll be some signs there roughly explaining everything I just said to you at the start about the resets and general tidying up of the area. So I'm coming on over here. As you can see, nice open spaces. There's loads of chunks you can build in. Build anything you like. And this is effectively a flat map. So if you want to build a skyscraper, knock yourself out. You've got tons of height to go up. Moving down towards the end of the creative guest area, we also do have a pixel art zone. So as you can see here, these are effectively massive whiteboards which you can design any crazy pixel art you like. And just behind these ones as well, we do have the extra big ones. So as you can see on that one, you've got a gap roughly in the middle, but these ones are generally bigger. So for bigger pixel art projects you can do them now. When you're up here to the left, when you see sand, it's pretty much a sign for this sandbox zone. So to greet you for the sandbox zone, we have this lovely desert castle. This was built by a player on our server called the Saucy Pony. You are free to check it out. It's really nice, really great for screenshots. Honestly, there's nothing better than getting shaders on and just taking pictures of this and just banging them all over our Instagram. Moving up over to the actual sandbox zone itself. So you can see here, pretty much a nice little welcome. So this is my one, as you can see, that's my name, and a cocktail glass. I'm currently building a bit of a casino city, so I'm trying to get some casino ideas together right now. Then over here, you've got another player's sandbox zone, which we're setting up at the moment. These are admins at the moment. Admins are getting the pick of the sandbox zone just at the moment. And then we have a little bit of work here from the Saucy Pony again. Things building parts for the city. Anyway, let's go take a look around the other side. So we can take up to 80 players on this server. You're free to join and hopefully become a lifelong member of the server. Over on this side with the competition world, there is a little gravel path. If you follow the gravel path, I cannot pronounce the word gravel today. Jeez, I'm gonna have to take these out in the outtakes. So over here we have a ruined cathedral. So this was built by a player called Marky7890, who happens to be the co-owner of the server as well. This is a really lovely cathedral. He does have the full completed version on his own island, but this is the ruined version. It's got like a ruined library in there and everything like that. So honestly, again, another thing you get to explore. It's really cool. Again, really great for like screenshots as well. Turn on your shaders, have a really nice view. And next to that as well, Marky also has built some yachts as well, which goes in the nice little lake here. Marky's also built some very massive cruise ships. If you're on Planet Minecraft, you can see some of his projects on there. If you follow this gravel path up again, this one takes you up to the prison. So if you've broken a rule, but it's not a major rule break, you'll probably get maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes in here. But hopefully you won't ever have to see that building. So that's pretty much kind of everything we've got going on at the moment. This around here, around the lake, this is going to be developed with some more buildings. Just make a nice little play area. That's a lovely lake to look at. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope that it has been helpful and exciting to see what the SnowBox actually has coming soon. Again, you are more than welcome to join. We really look forward to welcoming you and making you hopefully lifelong members of the SnowBox server. So that's all for today. See you around soon.